What's up, everybody? Tweech here, and we are just sitting at the top of the steps near, or in the world of Tower of Latria. We are about to go. We just got the heart to drop to the bottom, and we're gonna go see what goodies await us. Hopefully, it'll be something fun. I think that's where we get the one of the soul rings, where we get I think 20% more souls. Perfect for our farming runs. And then we're going to try to take on the boss in this episode. So it might take me a few times because I am trash at this boss. There's a few boss battles in this game that I'm just not good at. This is one of them. Flame Lurker, I'm decent at. If you watched that episode earlier, that part, then you could tell that it was still struggle. But out of all the bosses, this one I think I struggle with the most. I don't think this has the most deaths. This might have my most deaths from a boss. The other one that I struggle with, I think... Actually, I don't know. I don't really struggle too much with the bosses. I mean, Tower Knight got me a couple times, especially on New Game Plus. But on New Game, it's usually the bosses aren't that challenging, except for me, Flame Lurker, and this next fool. So, all right. With that said, let's see what we could do. Let's get this. Yeah, I shouldn't. Just in the last part, I popped all my souls, thinking I had enough to at least get one more soul level, which was not the smart thing to do because I don't have enough to get that soul level, and I have to go through the rest of this world anyway. So if I die, there's 16,000 souls potentially lost, or more. So now we're going to go down this way. Some aged spice. Put that on your hamburger, sir. Come on. I hate these, like... those close edge loot. Like right on that edge, and such a... such a sensitive... area to like just have enough control that you don't just fly off the edge, which happens to me, I must say. What is going on, you? Come on. Enough of your cockiness. What? Oh, yeah. What? How did... You gotta teach me that move. This dude... He was right here. And he jumped around the corner. That's pretty sweet. Alright, so here's where the heart is. And now it's time for the goodies. Gold mask, we could get rid of that. I know it's... Oh, what are these goodies? So the gold mask, what that does, it's a... Oh, the Ring of Avarice. That's the ring. Yep, more souls. Perfect. But the gold mask is a female character only. But we could go back to World 4-1. And give it to Sparkleson, the crow, and they'll give us the colorless soul, which we will use to upgrade our weapon. Storied soul. So I got a couple extra souls there. And obviously the ring. Some good stuff. Perfect. Very nice. Like it. And the other thing about the colorless souls, you could get 10 colorless souls per new game. That includes New Game Plus and Beyond. But you only get... oh no, I can't get that. That's fine. It's only 200 souls, I think. So how you get the colorless souls, I could get 3 potentially. 2 are going to be off of items that trade to Sparkly. And then the 1 was the drop down that we did in the last episode in part 1.1 with the pure white world tendency. So there's 3 without any changing of the world to black tendencies. So what that means is if you change the tendency, the world tendency to pure black, I think it's like maybe 1 step below pure black, but either way, the primeval demon spawns in those worlds. So you go find where that primeval demon is, you go kill it, and you get a colorless soul. So with the 5 worlds, you get 5 colorless souls, plus the 3 from items and that drop down. So you're at 8. So with the last 2 is a decision you need to make. And will greatly affect your character tendency. Well, it has to affect your character tendency. If you're going to go for a pure white character tendency, just to touch on that, right now, I don't know if that's neutral or a little bit above neutral, but the character tendency will depend on if you killed NPCs or the 1 or maybe all 5 of the named phantom NPCs. So if you kill the named phantom NPCs, you tend to go towards the white character tendency. If you kill the regular NPCs, the normal people in body form, you go to black tendency. So as I'm talking about that, what happens is to get the last 2 colorless souls, you need to go to pure black character tendency or close to it, I believe, for an NPC to spawn that's in the Nexus. And what happens is when she spawns, she'll give you a couple quests. Man, I am trash. A couple quests to kill the NPCs in the Nexus. So, quite frankly, just make sure you are prepared to... what are you doing? Oh, jeez, I almost fell off that ledge. Oh, 1 more hit. I'm talking too much and I'm not concentrating too much. Okay. So, what I was saying is you would get the quest from the NPC in the Nexus to kill the other NPCs, and eventually, when you kill them all, she gives you 2 more colorless souls for your 10. So, in essence, if you want to level up 2 of the like boss items or unique items, I don't know what they're called really, but that need colorless souls, you can only pretty much do 2 items per new game. That's where I was going with that long story. What's over there? Oh, is that really that whole way around? Wow. So we're at the boss. Only a few minutes in to the video. Like I said, we weren't far away from the boss at that point. But I wanted a little extra time because there is a good chance that I don't kill this boss on the first try. Now I'm going to tell you right now, because I struggle with him quite a bit, I'm going to attempt to cheese him ever so slightly. I mean, my my arrows and my bow are not going to do too much damage. So when he flies away, that's going to be tough. The way I'm going to cheese him is with this thief ring. Sorry, I got a little distracted. If we have the thief ring on, these things fly around the area and they kind of lose sight of us. Which, again, it's exploiting a mechanic that doesn't really work so well, but it definitely helps us out, makes things quite easier for us. The other thing I'm going to put on here, I am going to keep that on. Where is it? I'll put the fresh spice, and I will put the full moon grass on. I will put the dark moon away. There are a few items up here that eventually I will get. Yeah, I don't need to put this stuff away. That gives us a little bit of space. Oh yeah, Epi, Flame. I'm going to leave this on me because I will forget to grab it. Okay. So here we go. My goal here is to run past this fool. And try to battle him more up here as long as he... And he's going to throw me right off the ledge. Okay, so one hit did a little bit of damage. Not a whole lot, but this guy's all poisoned. Okay, so the idea too is to try to... This is the thing I'm talking about. What are you doing? Try to get him down, or even kill him before the second one comes out. Doesn't always happen. So you can see he's not really... He's trying to attack, kind of. But I think the thief ring kind of throws him off a little bit. If I stay behind here, he should just kind of turn just like that. So chopping off his tail, I thought was always a good idea, but I haven't seen. I think it just kind of gets rid of an attack that he has. The second one's here. And if I let him go, now he'll just stay there. Thief ring, OP. The other problem is this. They kind of like stick together. And again, he'll lose sight of me and want to walk around, even though he stares at me. And there he goes again. See, this is where, again, I kind of feel bad about cheesing, but since I died so much to this boss already, I don't feel as bad. Quite frankly. And the other guy, he's not even... Like, I could sit here for a week if I wanted to. He doesn't even know I'm here. See? Doesn't even know. Thief ring, OP. Stay here, and he doesn't know what to do. Good thing the other guy's there, because what ends up happening is he'll walk back, I think, if he walks that way. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. This is the bullshit I'm talking about. He times those jumps so perfectly to knock me right off that edge. A little bit longer fight for the cheese method, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, man. See again. Oh, I almost rolled right off the ledge. So we got one. He's gonna do one. Okay, so we're gonna tail strike. No, no. You stay over there. Nothing to see here. Go through your little fly mechanics and go through your thing here. What? Where is he? Oof. No, no, no. Stay over there. Yep, now. I'm not doing a lot of damage with the bow, but it kind of keeps his attention just enough. Keeps him honest a little bit. This is the nonsense. Leaf ring messes you up, doesn't it? It's like hit and run. Run away, run away. So that's 238 for that ring. I'm going to try the fire sword here. Huh, 255. So that does a little bit more damage, but a lot less range. I got to get close. Not sure if I like that too much. Oh, get a little cocky. See, I'll stick with the large sword of Moonlight since I have. So the other thing is, once I hit him, unlock and run back here, because he definitely does a little bit of bullshit that we don't want to deal with. It's like, who hit me? Who hit me? So you could definitely do this a lot better, a lot cleaner, a little bit more fair. But quite frankly, I've died too many times to these guys that I'm doing what I do. So call it all any way you want. Call it being a noob. I'll accept it. You play the way you want. For right now, I'm playing these guys the way I want. And if the developers wanted to patch something, then go ahead. It's on them to do that. Until then, I'm doing exactly what I want to do. Now, this next one is... this next area is this next boss is a pain. We're going to go back to the Nexus. Now, so since I do not want to mess up my world tendency, because I do need, right now I believe should be pure white. Tower of Latria, yes, it is white. I want to keep it that way the best that I can. Where's my... For the mixed Demon Soul story, I gotta look up what the mixed Demon Soul is used for. Mixed. Nothing really. I mean, Dagger, Needle of Eternal Agony, which is not a good weapon. You get 7,600 souls. So I will use that. Soul power. 1, 2, 3. So I get 3. I'll do 25. Okay. So, what is that going to do for me? If I go with a fluted set, let's see what they have available here. What would be a really good
is that you? Do you have further offers?
Miracle, which obviously I don't have. Let's see, I'm going to take off heal and cure. I'll put God's Wrath on. But what would work really well is the anti-magic, because this area, this boss, when you fight a player, storm. It's the storm demon. Yeah, when you fight a player, I've been cheesed way too much. First of all, I'm a trash at PvP, but second of all, this is like cheese heaven for PvP. People hide right by the front of the door, and they try to do whatever to you. So sometimes it's backstabs that just one-shot you. Sometimes you're coming through the door, the fog door animation, you can't really do anything, and they just blast you with Firestorm, which I've gotten several times. There isn't much you could do. I try rolling right away, and it doesn't really work. I have yet to fight somebody, and I hate to say it this way, but with how the community is with this fight, I have yet to fight somebody PvP for this match, this particular match, that just sat there in the beginning when you walk in, stood up, or just was standing right there and made it, in a sense, not really it doesn't have to be a fair fight. That's not what I'm asking for, but it was more of a, hey, you're ready, I'm ready, let's do this. Every time I've done this PvP, it's been a sneak attack. So I would really like to go through that Storm Demon Soul, get the Storm Demon Soul, and get the anti-magic field. That way, just in case, what level am I? 61. So yeah, we're definitely in Firestorm range for this. Now the other option is to go completely offline and go that route, where you're just fighting the NPC. which is a joke, by the way. The NPC that you fight, you know, you can do it in your sleep, kill him in your sleep. So I will try some PvP. But I'm telling you right now, I pretty much have no chance, especially without that anti-magic field. If somebody decides to smack me with, where's my, I missed my souls. Smack me with Firestorm, that's pretty much a one-shot at this level. Since it is fire damage, it comes up from underneath. It, you know, a shield's not really going to block it. I could try the Burrower set, which gives me, I think, the highest. Right now I have 146 fire.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on you.
Now, this doesn't give me any fire resistance, I don't believe, right? Gives me 9. What does the Burrower's set give me? 21. So, yeah, let's see if I could. $24, $30. Can I even? I don't even know if I could rock that 11.5 and 8. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to make that work. All right, let's see if I could at least do the Burrower set. And we won't need the Thief Ring for it, so I could use that. Let's see, that's 172. $160. Can't use that. Oh, well, I'll go. Okay. Yeah, I'll go do this first. Get my Sword of Moonlight. Increase the Sword of Moonlight. So where are we? We're at... So with the Thief Ring on, we're at 59. So there's the gloves by themselves. And Wizard... No, I can't even use gloves. That's fine for now. Stone shard, nice. I'm gonna use. I'll try the dragon sword. I think they're weak to fire too, but I think it's blunt and magic. But I'll just try this sword. Oop. Ah, that was nice. Did some nice damage. Like I said, the Soul Remains is good. We're going to use that for the last section of World 5 as we go through there trying to get that loot. With the Thief Ring on. They still were attacking from afar. Afar? What's that from? That's Steve Martin? Yeah. Afar. It's from Three Amigos. When he's reading the trying to summon the invisible swordsman. Farley, 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 Farley. Summon the invisible swordsman. That's definitely an old, underrated movie. If you haven't seen it, see it. A lot of good one-liners from that movie. Dropping nothing. You guys are dropping nothing for me. Such a waste of my time killing all of you guys. Yeah, I hear you, Sparkly. We are going to drop you. Yep, so you gotta make sure Sparkly is happy. We're gonna end game save. And then, our item. Yep, we're gonna stay online. We're gonna try some PvP. I don't know. Like I said, I am absolute trash at PvP. Trashola. Colorless soul. Bonk. Bonk, bonky, bonk. Okay. So evacuate. No problem. Huh. I may need some tips. I'm gonna have to look up how to play PvP in this game because I usually get owned. And especially if there is a mage in this part, just completely get wrecked. So we're at still 151. I need to go to, what am I at? 172 fire resistance, warding, God's Wrath, regeneration, evacuate. I could try casting warding. I don't think my... Oh. Fat roll. Go. I got the colorless soul and I didn't even go upgrade this. Okay, we're at 33 minutes of me kind of messing around. Well, you know what? Because this is going to take me some time, I will do the boss in the next video. So we'll repair all our goods, upgrade our sword to +3. Faint stone. I mean, that blessed hammer, if I could get that going, I mean, that would be a fantastic sword or weapon to use. Moonlight stone shard. What is the properties of this thing now? It's magic based. I don't really need another magic sword. I got the crescent sword. Yeah, I need a lot of Archstone chunks. This is from colorless, of course, and I do want to upgrade that. So I'm going to end up taking my sword to +5, so that's 2 more. And then the other 3 that are left, because I'm not going to kill the NPCs, I'm going to put it through the Adjudicator Shield towards the end of the game. Okay, that being said, we're going to end the video here with the famous Mr. Ed. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please obviously hit that like button and slap that subscribe button for me, and we'll continue our journey in Demon Souls, hopefully to the next boss. I may do some farming off of the video here just to get the items I need. I don't want to increase my level too much more, just in case, because when they summon in, I think they have to stay within 10 levels of my particular level. So we'll give that a shot. Alright, like I said, like the video, hit the subscribe, and we will see you next time.